Introducing the Solar Stirling Plant. The most powerful way to generate free electricity is now out in the open, and the big utility companies hate it. Imagine lowering your monthly electric bills by 30, 40, 50% or more. Better still, how about the electric company sending you a check instead of a bill? It could happen with the revolutionary Solar Stirling Plant. This mind-blowing technology uses a state-of-the-art solar panel design that generates more than 12 times the power of regular solar panels, in a lot less space and for a lot less money. And the big power companies are scrambling to keep this quiet. They know that you could start to lower your bill or even kiss it goodbye in a matter of just days with the Solar Stirling Plant. It's inexpensive to build. You could start generating electricity for less than $100 in materials. It's easy to build. You don't need to be a do-it-yourself genius with a shop full of tools. And your Solar Stirling Plant will save you money on your electric bill from day one. This little video explains how it works.
Enter the Stirling engine, a technology that could revolutionize the industry.
It's a nearly 2-century-old concept that is now ready for prime time. Back in the late 1800s, a Scottish minister, Dr. Robert Stirling, originally came up with the concept as an alternative for steam engines.
Here's how it works. An array of parabolic dishes focus the sun's rays on the Stirling engine, which acts as the conversion unit. The Stirling engine is a very simple, elegant, and efficient system that takes this intense heat from the sun and heats a gas. In this case, we're using hydrogen as the working gas. And when you heat the gas, it expands, which pushes the piston down, which causes the crankshaft to turn a generator. By alternately heating and then cooling the gas, the Stirling engine generates electricity with incredible efficiency. The Solar Stirling Plant harnesses the power of the sun, producing free and clean renewable energy. This is a new method of generating free energy utilizing classic, centuries-old technology. We've researched the Solar Stirling Plant for years, perfecting a simple yet efficient design that everybody can use, and now we're making it available to the public for the first time ever. It uses parabolic reflector dishes to gather the sun's rays, which are then focused and concentrated into one single spot where the Stirling engine is mounted. The high temperatures of the focused sunlight make the engine rotate at extreme RPMs, generating a massive amount of power. The output is unmatched by other alternative energy devices like solar panels or wind turbines. While traditional solar panels attempt to gather sunlight over a large, scattered surface, the concentrated rays of the Solar Stirling Plant generate 12 times the energy. Cheaper and easier to build, no cost to operate, and far superior to regular solar panels. Your free electricity and independence from those greedy power companies is only days away with the Solar Stirling Plant. The demand for electricity is never-ending, and with prices rising every day, the monopoly of the power companies continues to drain money from our pockets. Make no mistake, the situation will get worse, much worse, and average Joes like you and me will suffer the most. Fortunately, there is now a real alternative that allows you to generate your own electricity by harnessing the power of the sun. The Solar Stirling Plant works in all weather conditions, regardless of the temperature. It generates electricity even when it's cloudy. On a small scale, it will reduce your electric bill up to 50%. On a larger scale, it will eliminate your bill completely and even have the power company paying you for electricity. It runs quietly and is totally eco-friendly. It doesn't pollute the environment. The system is easy to build. Even a person with zero technical knowledge can do it. No special tools are needed, and the materials can be found anywhere in the world. The total cost of the materials averages less than $100. The instructions are simple, easy-to-follow steps. Everyone will be able to follow them. The how-to pictures and diagrams make the building process quick and easy. Here's what some of our customers have to say about the Solar Stirling Plant. Doris Ferris from Fresno, California wrote, It's been 6 days since I'm running my solar Stirling plant. All I can say is that even though I'm not a do-it-yourself gal, this system was pretty easy to build. I just followed the instructions, and because there are a lot of pictures showing you what to do, I managed to build it in only one weekend. Great support, too. Thanks, guys. Alonso Higuain of Madrid, Spain told us, "Thank you so much for sharing your revolutionary solar Stirling plant system. I actually have one solar panel, which is a standard PV panel, and to tell you the truth, I was skeptical that I can produce so much energy using your system. I've constructed only one dish, and it's producing 7 times more electricity than my previous PV system. Thanks again, and keep up the good work." When you click the Order Now button under this video, you'll join Alonso, Doris, and other shrewd people around the world who are generating their own free electricity and saving a lot of money. The solar Stirling plant is inexpensive and easy to build, and you'll start saving, maybe even making money on electricity. And when you order today at the low discounted price, you'll be able to instantly download the illustrated, detailed instructions and get started right away. You'll get full technical support, too. If for any reason you get stuck or have questions, we'll guide you through it every step of the way. We're so sure you'll save huge money on your electric bill that if you're not completely satisfied with the solar Stirling plant, you have our full 60-day money-back guarantee. There's absolutely no risk to you. Click the Order Now button under this video right away. The 2 questions that come up the most about the solar Stirling plant are, do you have to be a rocket scientist to build this? And is it safe? We wanted to make it so that everyone could build and use the solar Stirling plant regardless of their technical experience or where they live. The building process couldn't be easier, and the materials you'll need can be found in any local hardware store. The best thing is, on average, the total cost of everything you'll need is less than $100. The solar Stirling plant can then be easily built and connected to the existing power grid in your home. It's a self-contained system, which is easy to install and operates unattended while generating clean, sustainable, free power. The solar Stirling plant is safe to build, use, and operate. It contains no hazardous parts or components and is completely safe. There are no harmful byproducts, fumes, or pollution. It's completely safe even around small children and pets. Now, there are people out there that don't want you to know about the solar Stirling plant. Since this website has been online and the do-it-yourself guides offered to the public, we've faced tremendous pressure from certain companies which are not pleased that this information is being released. They're very nervous. The solar panel companies that charge thousands of dollars for the manufacture and installation of their inefficient traditional solar panels are scared. Their days are numbered, and they know it. Their overpriced solar panels can take years to pay for themselves, while your solar Stirling plant can pay for itself and start saving you money within weeks. Generating up to 12 times more energy than their solar panels? Building it yourself for a fraction of what they're charging for their inferior solar panels and installation? This is making them very nervous. They don't want this technology to get out there. And like the big utility companies, they want to keep milking the big money out of us average Joes. They know that when something like this gets out in the open, their profits and even their entire business will be in serious trouble. We've conducted extensive testing with the solar Stirling plant, trying it in different locations, altitudes, and under various weather conditions. We installed them in several average-sized volunteer households to get an idea of how much money the typical solar Stirling plant user can save. After a few months, the average solar Stirling plant attributed for 40% of the total energy generated in the household, while the other 60% was from the grid or their utility company. A 40% average savings using the solar Stirling plant. And this was done with only a single unit. Imagine scaling it up by building multiple units. Yes, it's very possible to completely eliminate your power bill with multiple solar Stirling plant units. Any surplus electricity generated goes back to the grid. And when that happens, when you generate more energy with your solar Stirling plant than your household needs, the power company pays you for the energy you send back to the grid. You get a check from them, not a bill. Listen, This might be your only chance. The huge utility companies and the greedy solar panel manufacturers hate us. Their executives are not happy with this information being available. Their lawyers, lobbyists, and some unscrupulous politicians are working night and day to shut us down. We can't guarantee how long we'll be able to stay online offering this information to you. This might be your only and last chance to order the Solar Stirling plant. Click the Order Now button under this video and quit giving your money to the power companies for high-priced electricity. Click the Order Now button below this video and forget about all those inefficient, expensive solar panels from those greedy solar power companies. Order the Solar Stirling plant right now at a discounted price while you still can. Here's what more customers are saying about their Solar Stirling plant. James Watkins of Honolulu, Hawaii told us, "Before I made the Solar Stirling plant, I'd never before heard about the Solar Stirling plant or any such device. But after quickly checking online, it turned out it's a widespread technology that isn't so hard to build. With the help of the Solar Stirling plant guide, I managed to easily build a device and lower my energy bill. Thanks for making this easy to follow guide." Bishop Murray from Melbourne, Australia wrote in, "I've had my Solar Stirling plant for 2 months and there's no need for words to describe how happy I am. The power bills speak for themselves. I'm paying much less now. I had a couple of old solar panels which attributed for about 5% of the energy I generated. I removed those and implemented your system, and it's generating around 47% of the energy in my home. That's more than 9 times more generated energy than with the old panels. I'm extremely pleased." The Solar Stirling plant has proven itself to thousands of happy users like James and Bishop, and we want to prove it to you too, risk-free. We're so sure you'll save on your power bills that we're offering an unconditional 100% money-back guarantee. Order today with our certificate of guarantee and you'll have 60 days to find out for yourself how your electric bill can be slashed. Why stay stuck paying a huge power bill every month at rates that are only going to get higher? Click the Order Now button right away, risk-free, and get the Solar Stirling plant at a discounted price. Click that order button right now to slash or even eliminate your electric bill completely. Instantly downloadable, easy to follow, illustrated step-by-step instructions. Zero technical knowledge and zero special tools are required. The total cost for the materials is less than $100. 100% money-back guarantee, complete technical support. You won't find a better price or a better guide to lowering your electric bill anywhere. Click the Order Now button immediately.